Okay, I don't think I've done a story time on my ex-boyfriend. I'm gonna say his name because, I don't care if he knows that, because I highly doubt he'll ever watch my videos, and if he does, then oh well, hate his guts anyway. But let's do a video about my ex-boyfriend Sean. He is like an extremely emo guy, or was. He's not really anymore. He looks drugged out now. Probably is, because when I was with him, he just smoked weed, which I was okay with because weed's a plant, so it doesn't bother me. He did that, he vaped. He didn't do anything like hardcore, but he does now because his new girlfriend's a drug addict. Well, not really, she's new. He's been with her for I think 2 years now, so not really new, but still. Let's get into the story whenever I dated him. Okay, this was I think sophomore year. It was right after I got out of the relationship with that guy. This was that guy's best friend. Yeah. I asked him first if I could date him. I legitly messaged him and was like, would you be okay if I dated him? He's like, do whatever you want, you can do it anyway. And I was like, okay, cool. Thanks for answering my question. Right after that, we got together. We started dating I think it was 2 days after I broke up with him, which was pretty bad because I was still kind of shooken up after everything that happened. Me being me, I'm a stupid fucking idiot. And I think it was a week of us dating, and I was still very impressionable. I'm gonna say that because I would pretty much do anything because I just didn't care about myself anymore. I was done with everything. I'm sorry I look like crap. I don't feel good, and Chris hasn't been here, so now I'm really tired because I didn't have a nap. Or I didn't get I didn't have fun today. Really bad day. Okay, and I had to be at school. Had to get up 6, so life's hard. I don't care if I look like crap. You guys all probably look like crap too. So I don't care. It's really late. It's freaking. I need to stop filming so late. It's almost 11 o'clock at night. But back to the story. We got together a week of us dating. We had sex. And it was not just 30 minutes or 10 minutes and it's over. No, it freaking lasted 4 hours. Just because he could not, I'm gonna say it because it's he couldn't come, at all. And it took freaking forever. And it always takes forever. Every single time, it took freaking hours. And it was horrible and I hated it. Because if you know me, I'm gonna say this, it's gonna be really weird so you guys know this, but I'm really fast. I'm one of those people that's faster than most guys, and it's kind of sad. I don't know, but it just was taking forever, and I was at the point where I was just bored, and I'm just can this be over now? But yeah, it wasn't fun or anything. Most of the times when we did it, it wasn't fun. Our whole relationship, I kind of just, it's oh, I really like you, you're pretty cool. But he spent every waking moment. He was with me from 6 a.m. to I think it was midnight, and he was there every day. And I'm one of those people that if you do there's certain people I can do that with. I can deal with someone being with me all the time. Chris, me and him, because we get along and we're chill and we can but he goes and works, so he's not with me 24 freaking 7. He does get here around noonish and stay until 2, 3 in the morning. But that's different because I can actually have conversations with him, and he's chill, and he's not just wanting to have sex or do stuff like that 24/7. And not we're having sex before everyone jumps to conclusions to be you guys are doing it. No, we're not. Back off, guys. We are friends, and I'm sorry if you guys are wanting to jump on that bandwagon and ship us off to sea. It's not happening. But yeah, it's just I couldn't deal with him, and I'm one of those people that people annoy me very quickly. If you're just he just got on my nerves very easily because every time we'd be together we'd constantly fight, or he would be like extremely not creepy, but I'm gonna say creepy because it's the only word. Like, he just never would let me breathe for like 2 seconds. Like, he was like, if I like went to the bathroom, he would stand there and wait for me. Like, if I like went to my grandma's, like, this happened all the time. I would go to my grandma's. He would get mad at me because I would go see my grandma. My grandma is very old. I don't go see her anymore because my dad's down there, and like my real dad. I have to say that because a lot of people don't understand. I usually don't call him dad, but I've been trying to because it's just, I'm trying to get our relationship better, but it's not really working because I don't want to see him because it's just stuff happens that I just can't deal with this drama right now. Because I know, like, in a few months he's gonna go straight back to jail, and because that's what always happens, and I don't want to get close to him because I know that's what's gonna happen. And no, I don't have daddy issues, so fuck you. But yeah, he would get so mad at me because I wanted to see my grandma. I didn't see my grandma my whole entire life. Like, I didn't even know she existed until I was like probably a freshman, and I barely started going over there, and I was like trying to spend time with her, and he was up my butt. Like, he was legitly my butt ornament. It was so annoying. That is mine. Nobody can take that. I say that all the time. I actually made that up. I make a lot of weird stuff up because I'm bored and alone all the time. But he was like up my butt 24/7, like shoved up there, like would not leave. Put like 6 oh my god, can't ever talk. Eviction notices, and he still wouldn't leave. But he kind of just like, I would ask him, like, I didn't want it to be rude because I'm one of those people that I will just not say anything. When I do not like something, I just won't say anything. I'll just like let it happen. And I'll just deal with it. I'll just be like, okay, I guess I can deal with this. I guess, like, I'll just keep doing it. And then it got to the point where he just would not stop. He wouldn't let me breathe. He just, like, it was so annoying. I couldn't freaking do anything without him up my butt. We had to do everything together. Sorry. Important message. But yeah, and he would never let me do anything. And like, I wasn't allowed to talk to anybody because he was my only friend. I wasn't allowed to like be friends with anybody because anytime I had friends, I would have only friends for class. Like, I legitimately was only allowed to talk to my friends in class when he wasn't there. We had one class together, and that was because he got held back. Because he actually was a grade higher than me, but I was supposed to be in that grade because I got held back when I was in 2nd grade because I'm an idiot. But he was in a grade higher than me, so he got held back so he can be in the same what class was that? It was human biology. But yeah, my face hurts. Sorry, I'm breaking out in a rash a little bit. I had an allergic reaction to something I ate. I don't know. And it happens a lot. I think I ate a strawberry that was next to kiwi. But yeah, and so he just, anytime he would see me talk to somebody, he would get mad, and he would like kind of pull me away. But when he was talking to people, I just kind of stood there, like, out of the group, like here's him and here's me, like here's him and all his group, and I'd be like way over here just standing there by the lockers, just like waiting for the conversation and just like doing this. And then he would have to like, he would go through my stuff on the iPod I had at that time. Like, he would go through all my stuff and like get on everything and mess with all my things, but he deleted everything off his. Like, he had a phone, and so he would delete all his messages, delete all his stuff, to the point where like he wouldn't even let me like see anything that he was doing, which was ridiculous to me, but like, which made me really mad because I wasn't doing anything wrong at that time, until like I started doing bad stuff whenever I found out he was cheating on me. Like I say this a lot to pretty much anyone that I date. Like, I tell them I will date a cheater, but I won't date a liar. Like, if you cheat on me, please just tell me and we can work it out. But if you go and, like, I took my driver's license out, so you guys won't see, but if you go and you cheat on me and you're like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, or can we talk about it? Oops, why did I put cry faces? But, like, if you talk to me about it and chill about it and you actually feel bad about it, then I will, like, forgive you, because I'm an extremely forgiving person. I will forgive anybody. You could be, like, the most meanest person me my whole entire life. Like, I will forgive you if you genuinely are sorry. If you're, like, the fake sorry, then I won't forgive you, because I can tell when people are being fake with me, because I've been around that my whole entire life. So he kept cheating on me with this girl named Jade. I don't know, she probably still hates me, but she had a whole bunch of really, really stupid tattoos that you can tell, like, she got when she was so drunk, and they're so badly done. It's ridiculous. Like, he got a tattoo after we broke up on his arm, and it was like something for some dubstep band thing. I don't know, I don't listen to that kind of I listen to dubstep, but I don't listen to, like, Skrillex, because I think he's the most stupidest person ever. Don't be offended if you like Skrillex and you watch my videos. I just don't personally like his music. It's annoying and stupid. But that's because I had to listen to it for, like, months. I'm so happy Chris does not drink Dr. Pepper. I, at this point, am sick of freaking Dr. Pepper, because both of my last he Sean liked Dr. Pepper, and my ex that I still talk to drank Dr. Pepper, and I drink whatever the person I'm dating drinks, so I'll just drink whatever they get, because I don't like them spending, like, I don't like when people spend money on me, and I like saving money, so I just buy one drink, it's easier that way, I guess. But I'm just sick of Dr. Pepper. But, like, back in the store, she was disgusting. Like, it wasn't like, let's just say she's, like, not healthy. Like, she's not a healthy person, and she just, like, her hair was so fried. Like, people, like, talk crap on my hair. My hair's just greasy right now because I haven't showered yet, because I'm lazy, and, yeah, I'm mostly lazy. And because my hair gets greasy really fast, because I'm half Mexican, which I don't look like, because I'm really white, but my mom's, like, really white, and if I go out in the sun for a while, I get really, really tan, but I don't like getting tan, it makes me cry. But, so he just pretty much kept cheating on me. I had pictures to prove it. I had video recordings to prove it. I had everything. Like, bro, you are, like, backed against the wall. Just tell the freaking truth. Like, I even said, just tell me the truth. The truth sets you free. Bro, just come on, just tell me the truth. I was like, fine, if you're gonna lie to me. He kept saying, no, I'm not. I didn't. That's not me. I'm like, that looks exactly like you. You're wearing the exact outfit. Like, that doesn't make sense, bro. Like, what? But that's what just doesn't make sense to me, is because if you're gonna sit there and lie and say this isn't you, but it is, but then he kept cheating on me with the same girl, and probably other girls, because he cheated on his girlfriend with me after we broke up, and I cheated on the guy I was with him, because the guy I was with would not sleep with me. That sounds so bad. But yeah, he kept cheating on me. I kept telling him, okay, fine, just tell me the truth. And then he wouldn't tell the truth, so I broke up with him. Then I got back together with him, and then he cheated on me again. And so I downloaded Meet Me and a whole bunch of other apps, like a whole bunch of dating apps, and just started messing with people, talking to people, sending pics to people. Yeah. And he found out about that because one of his friends was on Meet Me, and stuff like that, like, started talking, like started flirting with me or something, and she found out that I was on there, and I was apparently flirting with some guy on my page, which I probably was. It was some guy named Panda or something, and you guys know I love pandas, so anybody whose name was Panda on there, I was talking to, and this dude was just being nice. Like, he was just saying how pretty I was, and that's it. I said thanks, and he was taking it like I was flirting with him. It was really stupid, and I wish I saw that account so I could show you guys what all happened. Like, I didn't even really cheat on him. Like, I talked to people, and like, the only people I sent pics to and like flirted with were girls, so I don't see his problem. And they were like really attractive girls. Like, I don't know. But he just act like, and then when we broke up, the last time we broke up, like, he punched the seat, broke his freaking hand, and got mad at me because he broke his hand. And I'm like, you're the fucking one that punched the seat, not me. I didn't tell you to punch the seat. You fucking did it. He punched it. Okay, the seat had a hole in it, and so he punched it right in the hole, and it like went straight to the metal of the like bus seat, and it broke his hand. I'm like, you're an idiot. He is an extreme idiot. Like zero brain cells, like, at all. But I think that's because he does drug. I'm not saying that if you do drugs you lose brain cells, which is, I'm pretty sure that people say that's true, but I don't know. But he's just really, really, really freaking stupid. Like, I'm telling you, it's really, like, the dumbest animal, like, the dumbest thing in the world, even a doorknob could probably ace a test better than he could. Like, he freaking, I don't know. He's an idiot. And I was so happy to be over with him, and I was talking with my mom earlier. I was like, do you remember whenever Sean would come over and all of us would be like, not again? But when Chris comes over, everyone's so cool with it. Everyone likes him coming over, and it seems like everyone has fun when he comes over. I actually miss him so much right now because, like if you're on my Snapchat or anything like that, you saw I posted a picture of him saying it feels so weird at home, or it feels so odd at home because he's not here. Like, I came home from school and I was like expecting to see him for some weird reason, and I don't know, like, I'm just so used to seeing him like all the time. But soon I will be seeing so much of him, and I can't wait till freaking Friday because I get to see him after he is done with work, and I'm done with my work because I don't have to go to school Friday because I'm getting 5 hours every day, so I don't have to go to school Friday. Ooh, ooh, I'm so happy. Because then we get to spend the whole entire day together on Friday, and he might, I don't know, I don't remember if I asked him or not. He's gonna work for my stepdad on this weekend, so that means he'll be able to hang out with me. But he has to work with Mark, and he doesn't like Mark because Mark's creepy and wants to have my babies. He's this really, really old dude that wants to have babies with me, which is no surprise because everyone wants to have babies with me because I have pretty features. I don't know, except right here, my burn now. I hate it. I have a scar on my face. I actually have this scar, and then I have this scar, which you can't see. I kind of covered up with makeup all the time. That's why my eyebrow looks so long on this side. It's actually not that long. It's actually just a scar. I get a lot of crap with that. I was like, your eyebrow goes down so far. I'm like, nope, that's a scar, guys. It's not even connected to my eyebrow. It like comes from here to here, and it's 2 scars. And this one. And then, yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much, our whole relationship was like pretty much me being like mentally abused and kind of like shut off to everyone. Like, he was extremely, like, being controlled my whole life. Like, it was so bad. And getting cheated on, and then cheating on him. And then just our relationship slowly dissipating into nothing, which I'm so happy because I feel so sorry for his new girlfriend. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, I feel so bad for his new girlfriend, but I also don't like her. But I'm telling you, this girl was as skinny as me. I'm 85 pounds, and I'm like pretty much skinny mode. You guys have seen me. Like, I'm very tiny. I'm not gonna show you guys right now because I'm wearing this and I'm not wearing clothes under this. But she used to be like as small as me, about like the same. She maybe would have like I have really thick thighs. She didn't have thick thighs. She had like skinnier legs, but she looked almost exactly like me when I had my black hair when they first got together. And then after they got together, she gained like, oh my god, she's like gained so much. She's not, I don't want to say, she's just bigger now. Like, she's not like the healthy big, but not like the unhealthy big. She's like in between, like that, like the unhealthy and healthy big. Like, she's like right in the middle. And because I saw a picture of her recently, and she doesn't like look okay. They both look like very drugged out, like all the time. Like, he just cut all of his hair off. Like, when we were dating, his hair was like here-ish, which was really nice. Long hair, guys. I don't know. I'm weird, but I like Chris's hair. Chris's hair is nice, but I don't know. Guys that have long hair like mine is awesome. Like, if you can rock long hair and look hella nice in it, that is like perfect. Like, oof, I don't know. I'm weird. I have no idea what I'm gonna talk about now, but yeah. They actually recently had a house. Well, they had an apartment for a while, and then they got kicked out of their apartment because they spent all their money that they're supposed to pay their bills with on drugs and alcohol. Because my mom is friends with his parents, and now they live back with his parents again, which I have no room to talk because I still live with my parents, but I still go to school, and he's been out of school for almost 2 years now. So, well, it hasn't been 2 years. It'll be after this school year. It'll be 2 years, but close enough. It's only like 8 weeks until the end of the school year, and so I don't, like, it's almost 2 years. So, wow, that sucks. I don't know, but yeah, I'll be moving out of my parents' house soon, so I would have moved out earlier, but I couldn't. But yeah, I love you guys. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you kind of like my story. I like doing story times. I love doing about my exes because it's more fun, and I don't like talking about them, but I think some of the stuff that they did was kind of funny, or that my relationships suck so freaking bad. Like, I have bad feelings. Just never take relationship advice from me, ever, like, ever, because all my relationships are horrible. Like, every single one is so bad. Like, they get worse and worse and worse. But me, I can't say they get worse and worse and worse. Just my relationships in general get worse, and then they get really good, and then it just breaks up, and like can't figure out why like I broke up with them. So I don't know. But next I will do a video about, oh crap, the next one that's next is so good. Ooh, I'll do my ex platypus. It's gonna be good. I'll do that one next. I'll do this probably another one next week. Unless I do it sometime this week. I don't know. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do all this week. But I love you guys. Bye.